Okay, and welcome. This is Owen here. I'm from Ireland, and I am glad to be here today. We have a really interesting product to show you. Okay, this is the product from PURIUM. Now, PURIUM has been doing a lot of really state-of-the-art, world-class research and development on really interesting technologies. So I'm very excited to show you their newest product. Okay, so let's take a look. This is the new product. It is the Smart Safeguard Gate. Okay, and this is, unfortunately, we could not fit the full-size model in here today. So I have the smaller model. Usually this is going to be at least human size for walking through. So we have the small model here for us today, and we're going to start seeing a lot of these around the place in any public spaces. Okay, so let's have a look and see what functions we have here. So this, you'll probably see this at the entrance of any building, such as hospitals, schools, public spaces, libraries. We're going to see this in a lot of public spaces. So as you enter a building, this will be at the entrance, and you will stop right in front of it, okay? Now you can see on the top here, this is an automatic temperature gauge. So as you stand in front of it, it automatically takes your temperature and shows you immediately, okay? Then, as you walk through the gate, you're going to stop in the center of the gate. As you stop in the center, you can look on your left and right, and there are two screens here. One screen here and one screen here, okay? One screen will show you the current air quality of that day. Very up to date, very current, so you can trust that this is the air quality of that day. On the other side, you can insert any video that you want to put in. Some promotional video, some interesting facts, some more knowledge about safety and health, okay? You can put these on here. As you stand in the center of the gate, the machine will automatically begin to work, and we will have some sterilized air that will blow onto your body, and the aim is to wash off any bacteria, viruses, and pollution that might be on your clothes. Okay, so this is very useful for these days. There's a lot of air pollution. There is a lot of COVID worries. Everyone is worried about catching COVID, and this kind of thing is going to solve a lot of problems for that. Okay, so as you stand here, the air is going to blow on your clothes, and all of the dust particles, all of those nasty pieces you don't want, they're going to fall off. And as they fall, they are maintained within the box of the gate, okay? The dust particles are not going to spread, so we're trying to keep the air around us as clean as possible. So we're going to keep this here with air curtains. There's vertical air curtains here. So don't worry about dust spreading. So as the dust falls off you, it's collected down here. On either side, there is air suction filters. So as the dust falls off you, the air suction filters are going to suck in those nasty dust particles, and they're going to go through a series of filters within the machine. These filters are going to gather the dust, collect them up, and then it's going to release clean, sterilized air. So for air purifying and for antibacteria, this one is perfect. There are 5 main uses for this product. They are sterilization, antibacteria, air cleaning, air purifying, and deodorization. Okay, deodorization you can enter something to allow it to release nice smelling air. We have some aroma smells. Okay. So as you can see, we're going to walk up here. We're going to take your temperature, check your temperature, which is very important these days. We want to stay safe from COVID. We're always going to know our temperature, know that we're safe to enter a building, and everybody in the building you'll know is also safe with you. Okay. So we're going to walk in here, and it's important to note that this can be used in any public spaces. I'm sure we're going to be seeing a lot more of these in places like hospitals. A lot of hospitals are going to need these. But why is this different to other safety gates? Because we've seen some safety gates around these days. This one is different because of these vertical air curtains. And because of this, we're keeping all of that dust nicely. We don't want any of the dust spreading. We want to keep every environment clean. So we're going to collect the dust particles, and they're going to be collected in the bottom here. Nothing escapes. We really want to keep a very clean environment. This is the COVID generation, you know? So because of COVID, we want to make sure that this product is in every public space. We need things like this all over the world, right? and I trust that to clean the air around me. This is especially useful these days because of the high pollution levels. If you're living somewhere like here in Korea, we know that we get pollution almost annually, especially around winter and springtime. And you can even feel the pollution in the air, you can see it on your clothes, and it's not a very pleasant thing. So having things like this is definitely going to make you feel protected. You're going to feel hygienic when you enter new spaces, and you're going to really enjoy this product. This will change a lot of things and make things a lot easier, a lot safer, and make our health. This is all about health. We want to keep our health at 100%. So this kind of product is going to really help us there. Okay, so this has already been installed in many places around Korea. Many hospitals are using this. Many schools have started to introduce these products into their systems. So as we see more of these coming in, we're going to know that these are going to become very common, very useful, and many people are going to feel comfortable. This isn't what we want. We want everyone to feel comfortable, feel healthy, feel safe every time they enter a new building. The good thing about this is it does not need anybody to run it. Once it's set up, it can be left, and then any person can use it. When they see it on the street, they see it in a building, they can walk in, no problems. So it's easy to use, easy to set up. Once it's set up, it's done. You don't need to monitor it too often. As long as you clean the air filters, that's all you need to do. So thank you for listening to me today, and I hope you enjoyed the product. Thank you, goodbye.